Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're well. Today I'm cash stuffing my savings challenges for week 2 of August. We've got £300 here that's going to be put into lots of my savings challenges, and yeah, we're just going to see how far we get with them. Most of them have a specific purpose that we're saving for, and some are just for fun. So let's count the money. How are you? It's actually 8 a.m. here. I got a really good night's sleep last night. It's the first night this week that I have been to bed before 1 a.m. Oh, I haven't counted it because I've had lots of work to do. All my deadlines were reached yesterday too. Today I'm having the day off with the kids and I've got my hair cut today. So excited. Right, let's count this. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3. That's that there. And I'll put this in here. Like that. And we will start in freedom. We're actually really close to having this done. So we've got 2 10s to go in today. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to record before the kids get up. So yeah, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to go and get up and showered for the day, get a cup of tea. Yeah. Right, where should we go? Let's go into here. And we have done the first 2 savings challenges. We will put £10 into, yeah, sorry, just looking for my pen. So we'll cross that 10 off. Excuse me. Right. So we've got 120, 40, 50, 65, 67. Really close on this one. So we're not doing that. Ooh, self-care. I'm not starting that yet. I need to clean this off. Right, so let me take this out. So we spent all of our 100 Hearts of Joy money when we went to the Northeast. This was a massive bonus to have this money saved for that trip. Like, I didn't say no to anything. If the kids were like, oh, can we stop for an ice cream? I was like, yeah, of course we can. So yeah, so I'm going to clean that off and we're going to start that again. So I'm just going to leave that out for now. Oh, we're going to finish home. Right, there we go. We're done. So let's take that 5 out and pop a 20 in. So we've got in home fund. Let's move that out. £550 in the bank, and 20, 40 and another 50 is 600 towards home. We've got so many home things that we need to do. Let me move that away. Perfect. Yes, as I say, we've got lots of things that we need to do in the house. So we're going to redo this again and probably make it smaller nominations for next time, just so hopefully we'll get through it quicker. Tell as old as time. We'll just get it to 5. So it has got 20, 40, 60, 75. And medical care is also going to get 10. So we've got, 1 second. Right, sorry about that. My throat just kept going all croaky. So in medical care, we've got 220, 40 and 50, which is great. Okay, Right, driving lessons. So in light of the pet insurance that we need to use, the crashed car that we now have that we need to sort out, and we have also purchased a mattress and a dining table that I need to make sure that we're paying back on the credit card. I've decided to reduce the amount that's going into driving lessons. So I really wanted to have this like fully funded for when he started. However, I just don't think that's possible. So what I might do is I'm going to cross these off, just so I'm colouring something every week, is I'm going to put this to 20, and this is going to save, so it'll be half that, so it'll be 600, which is kind of not what we need. We need more than this for all of his driving lessons, but I kind of figured that, what did I figure? I figured that something is better than nothing. So I'm going to put £20 in, because I do still want to have a buffer, or not a buffer, an amount to get him started. So let's pop 20 in, because I didn't with my oldest, and then I had to take the money out of the budget every week. Now I know they could pay for their own, but if they both want to go to university, and they will not qualify for the full maintenance loan, they'll get the lowest amount because it's based on your household income. So they need to make sure that they've got money set aside for that. And I just think learning to drive is just such a valuable skill. So yeah, I've said that I'm happy to fund it, but they have to fund most of their universities. So we're helping towards accommodation, so we'll pay 50% of their accommodation, and then they have to find the money for the rest. So that's kind of what they're doing. Right, so I've just put 20 in, so we've got £60 in driving lessons now. But I need to, let's just leave it in there. No, it's got a separate wallet. Let's just leave that in there for now. And yeah, I feel more comfortable doing that, and then put in the extra money that I would have put in here into other areas. So 100 envelope. What pen is that, do we think? Maybe a purple, maybe. So let's pop another 10 in here. So let's do, twisty dough balls. Oh, we love a dough ball. And garlic bread. I'm not a massive fan of garlic bread, but the kids love it. So we've always got some in the freezer. Right, so that is that. I'm just going to swap those for a 20. Perfect. And then the 10k will also get £5. And that is the wrong colour. So we have got 20, 40, 45, 50. We're halfway. That's good. Right, there we go. That is that binder. Should we do this one as it's precariously perched on top of the other binders? So we're going to put £30 into here. So let's get 10, 20, 25 and 30. And let's see where we get to. Right, let's get this out. Oh, I always do this the wrong way. Oh, I've just broke the envelope. Hold on. Oh no, it's still on there. Still on there. These envelopes are so much smaller than the other ones. So yeah, some of the challenges are a little bit harder to get out. There we go. Got it. Right. Oh my God, I felt so stupid. That's a Q. Is it a pipe? No, it's definitely not. It's a Q for Queen. Of course it is. Sorry, Rose. Although I did make quite a few of you laugh in the comments, which is always funny. Okay, so we're going to do number 2. So let's do this middle one here. And we'll see what this is today. Is there a heart in there? There is. I see a heart. I see a heart. So I think my heart's at 10. So let's get rid of those bits. Lush.
Love that. And yes, a queen is 10. So let's just put heart over the heart so we know it was a queen. Because at the end, we need to know whether we've got more queens or more kings. So let's pop that 10 in. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Let's just swap some for 20s. Perfect. 50 in there now, that's great. I was trying to work out how many kings, how many queens and how many question marks there might be on this. I have a theory. I don't know if I'm going to be right. We'll see. Right, so that's that one. And then let's get rid of that. Each of these will just get a 5 or a 10. So we'll put 5 into the Etsy fund. If you don't know, this binder I put together from the goodie bag from the Big Budgeting Meetup earlier this year. I just want to showcase all of the lovely challenges that people made for those that purchased the gift bag. So I'm just going to swap that as well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this won't go to Etsy. This will all feed into some of our bigger challenges. So yeah, just because I would like to give everything a little bit of love that has come through my space. Right, so let's do this clock here, and then next week this will be done and we'll be able to reallocate it, which is super exciting. So let's just swap for another 20, because if we reallocate it, it'll be good to have a higher amount, higher denominations even. So yeah, what's that? 35. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, we'll say 40. Oh, this envelope here. And then the last £10 will go into the Busy Bee Saver. There we go. Oops, I'll have to put that up. 20, 40, 50, 60 in Busy Bee Saver, which is from Budgets on a Budget. Gosh. That is that binder done. Right, let me go and find that pound. Hold on. Hokey cokey, I found the pound. It is back in the pile. And let's go into this savings challenge binder now. So we're going to do Treasure Tower. I put all, when we were away, I obviously put everything in the safe and like put everything away. I don't know what I've done with my tower. I need to go and find my dice tower. Right, number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. And I think I'm just going to stick with the 3. This challenge is for to top up phones and glasses, which aren't urgent. So actually, if I just put £3 a week or £4 a week or £5 a week, then that's fine. I did think, oh, I'll finish it and divert it somewhere else, but no, I'm happy to keep it as it is, because you never know, you know, if I might need a phone or glasses. 3 of us wear glasses in the house, so my husband has insurance on his, but you know, kind of, you just never know. Right, pop of colour. Let's roll 2 dice. Whoops, spin in. So 6 and 1, so that's 7. Yellow and green. Lush. This is from Studio Budgets. And then the 1. Perfect. Have we got any change? Oh, no. So 5 and, oh, yeah, 7. Oh, I'm contemplating swapping now. I think we're right. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 92. Right, I might need to find some more change from somewhere else. It's the only problem when you condense all of the coins, you're then out of coins. So, oops, pop that in there. Okay. Shut the box, we finished. The cash is still there. I still need to do something with that. Jar of Hearts. Oh, we've got coins in here, so that's good. do 2 or 1? Let's do 2, and then I might ignore 1. Oh, ouch, yeah, definitely ignoring them. Let's do 1. We're going to do 1 purple. All right, let's just do this little one here. So that's a 10. And we'll just leave that there this week, I think. I am going to take these coins out though. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop, dropping it on my lap. There we go. So we'll swap those for that. We'll add the 10 and let's see what we've got. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40. 140 in Bethany Budget's Jar of Hearts, and we're definitely well over halfway, which is really good. I've set my own denominations, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12, which is very different to what most people put. But there you go. Right, Fuzzy Run. We're going to start this today. It's in the front bit. So this is from So's Budgeting Life. You essentially roll the dice and you've got these cute little characters at the bottom here, and you're going to see which one gets to the finish line first. Or you could just colour them all in. If you coloured them all in, I'm not sure how much it saves. Oh, 210. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there, or how far we get. So let's see who's going to go first. Number 3. So number 3 looks like a rabbit, which is very cute indeed. So we'll cross off number 3. We will put in 3. I've had this for ages and I'm trying to get through all of the challenges that I've had for a while. So Sudoku roll is a standard £8 a week, but I've only got 7. So we either put in 9 and take out this £1, or we only put in 7. I think I'm going to put in 9. So 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's go for the higher amount. So let's pop in a 10 and we'll take this one out. Okay, that'll do. Right, so we've got 150 in the bank, 70, 90, 210, 15. 215. We are well over halfway, which is great. Right, that is that savings challenge binder done. Let's do this, which is my 2K saver binder, which I put together myself. Yes, it's upside down because it says Christmas on the bottom, but I didn't want to get a new binder, so I'm just using what I have. Right, £30 is going to go in here, they're all there or thereabouts. We're going to roll a 9-sided dice to figure out which savings challenge we're going to do first. Number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 25 jars. Which we haven't started yet. Oh no, we have. We've got 4 in there. Let's roll a 20-sided dice. And that's 11. So what I might do is I might count the jars and then eventually we'll get to these top numbers. So actually I've already done 4. So 11 would take us to 12. So let's do that. I know, it's a bit convoluted way of doing it, but you know, that's me. So we're going to put in 12. So if we put 15 and take out 3. Right, so actually let me just get this out. So this is what we've got left to put into this binder. And then what I might do is condense them down to the bigger numbers. I don't know yet, but that's from that Budget Luxe. And let's do the 9-sided dice again. Number 2, which is Gumball. So that's from Bethany Budget. So let's roll the coloured dice, and it's blue, which is 10. So just take this out. Do this blue next to this green right at the bottom here. Are you a start from colour from the top or colour from the bottom? What do you prefer to do? I think it depends on the challenge whether I prefer colouring from the top or the bottom. But this one I'm going to colour from the bottom. What do you do? Let me know. Right, so we've got 10, 25 in there now. Right, I've got £8. Where are we going to put it? Number 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, head, shoulders, knees and toes. I've got the heads as 20, 15, 10 and 5. So, although I haven't got the dice out. 1 second, let me go and find the dice. Okay, I have this very, very cool dice. Let's give it a roll. If it's knees or toes, then I'll do it. If it's not, then I'm going to have to ignore it. Ooh, knees. Okay, that's fine. Let's take all of this and we'll just be putting a couple of pound extra in, which is fine. So let's put 10 into Rosebud's budgets, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Shall we just circle the one that we got? Just colour it in, there we go. I do love that dice. I mean, that must have taken ages and been so difficult to do. It's very good. Right, so yes, we've started that one, that's good. I love them as well because they're two-sided. Right. Sorry, just reading the instructions again. Perfect, so that was what, £32 that went into here this week, which is great. So made a good start to that binder, but we still haven't used that little spinny thing. So let's put that out of the way. And we are going to go into this savings challenge binder and we'll see how far we get with the cash we've got left. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 111. Yeah, that's a good chunk to go into this binder. But I've just realised I haven't got the book or all of the binders that I need. So I'm going to have to go again. Right, I have my Savings Challenge Volume 2 book from Safe's Budgeting Life. We're going to roll a 6-sided dice and see which challenge we're going to start with. So number 5. Oh, we've not done this one yet. So this is Just Peachy. So I think I might just work along the numbers. So we'll do the first one at 10. There we go. Put that in here. And then we're going to do one more roll and then we'll count to see where we are. It feels like it's been so long since I've done all of this. I'm not sure what's in there. And we're going to do number 3, which is... Oh, we haven't done this one either. Yay, we get 2 new ones today. Right, what is this? Oh, do you remember these? Paint from like when computers first came out. This is the only way you could do artwork. I loved it. Right, so it saves a total of 81. It looks like it's a colour by number. So do I need to choose what the numbers are? Or what the colours are, sorry. I think maybe I do. What colour? I really feel like I want a pink dragon. Right, let's do this 5 here for the tail. And let's do 5 for the nose. No, that's the whole face. Oh, that's a lot of colouring, isn't it? Let's do some little yellow scales. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There we go. It's going to be a she dragon. So let's put another 10 in. So hold on. So we'll take a 10 out and we'll put 20 in. So in this binder now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. 160 in there. Oh, 162. Gosh. So that is that book done. Let's get the 4 seasons now. I'm going to do a little spin. And we are on spring 1. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Scratch off tool, where are you? Here we go. Did I say 1, 2, 3, 4? This one. What do we got? Oh, what? Oh, 25. Oh, I don't like this challenge. That's not true. I do. Oh, okay. 25. Oh, so high. I was hoping for, like, you know, 10s and 5s. But no. So let's put 25 in here. And we will mark that off. So in 4 seasons, this is saving for the summer holidays next year. Has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 115. So everywhere else is going to get a little bit less today because 4 seasons has been very greedy. So are you squidding me? Let's see where we're going to go. I think I need the 10-sided again. Yep. Number 2. Oh, we're nearly done with this page. Should we just finish this page? I think we should. So let's put 9 in here. And that is that. Done. Right. Let's take that one out. Put 10 in. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. Lovely. That's that one. And then we've got to roll for it. And we will do the 20. Should we do 2? Let's be brave. Oh! Wow, 20 and 11. Okay. 20 is the dark one. Lucy suggested that I actually condense this, and I really think I should, but I haven't done it yet. So that's 20, and where's the 11? Green. So this is our dining table fund. So, oh, I'm going to change. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. I haven't got any change in here either. Right, hold on, let me just swap some of these 10s. So 2 for a 20. So we've got 31, 20, 30, 1. Ooh. I don't mind for this challenge because we do need to get to move on with it. So we've got, whoopsies, 400 in the bank, 20, 40 and 50. Oh, 4. Okay, let's do a geometric roll. Oh no, I don't need that one. I need this one. Let's hope it's not a 15. Oh, it's a 15. Right, purple. It's going in here. There we go. So 10 and 5. So we have got 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 35 and 40. And we've not even finished the first line. Ugh, okay. Oh, but we do have some money left for the dots, which is good. So let's get 2 dice out. 5 and 1. So 5 is blue, 1 is yellow. So yellow for 1. And this is from Dilly Dally Budgets. I haven't said where they're all from. Rainbow Geometric is Rainbow Budgets and Plans. Got a roll for it is Dingley. Squidemy is Dingley. 4 Seasons is Dingley. And Social Budgeting Life is the first one. Right, what did I say? 6. let's do one more roll. Hope it's not 6. 2. Lovely. Orange. Lush. Okay, so that got 8. Ooh. And there we go. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Oh, 104. Lush. Right. That's all that. And then this last 3 is just going to go into save 200. So let's just cross off this 3 here. I did kind of do a condensing on here if it looks a bit different, because the numbers I had left were all really, really high numbers. So let's put this 3 in here. Oh, come on, fingers, work. Right, so we've got 120, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. We've got £30 left. That is awesome. Right, and that is me done. That is all of the £300 into savings challenges. I got most of them done. Some got more than others, but never mind. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you soon for my check-in for week 2. Bye.